Right to a channel of light fluid. Well, Happy New Year. And we're back with Socially Awkward. If you want to about Brock the Investigator, I will be doing that as soon as I can. It's quite a busy week, and the time I had blocked off to record that game was actually taken up by a lot of snow shoveling. So I've had some scheduling issues. I will be bringing that back very soon. And also I've had a couple of new updates on the end, so I'll be working out the schedule for those very soon. But for now, let's get back to Rask's route, shall we? Wednesday, 2:53 a.m. Waking up from the movement of the earth, you feel the house shake in your bed side to side. Earthquake? You wait for the quake to pass, listen to any cracks or expected tumbling. Then it stops. All goes silent. Not a chirp from the crickets, not a creak from the door, not even the hoot from an owl. Guess it's over. Can't sleep. You decided to head down to the kitchen and find something to eat. Opening the fridge, you find a series of leftover fast food, all lined in a row. I'll get bloated and probably oversleep from food coma. Feeling groggy for the adrenaline wearing off, you decide to take a seat in the living room, thinking about what to do while bathing in the moonlight. Sure is bright tonight. It's almost as if someone turned up the brightness. Is it morning already? Huh? Well, it's still 3 o'clock. Did I oversleep? Huh? That's odd. The room looks so different. And barely any colour. Peasants. A strange, statically reverberating voice echoes out from the walls. Peasant! Peasant! Hello? Go in fear, mortal! Your special mug, that you won from a spin the wheel at the mall, is shaking in midair. What the Whoa! 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 You done? Are you not afraid? I would have been. They started making weird ghost sounds. Preposterous. I've been doing this scheme for a lifetime. Peasants cower and tremble from this. Wow, you suck. You need new material. Now get out of my house. It can't be. I've been looking forward to scaring the living. Get out. And get me that before you break it. It's my favourite mug. You snatch the cup from the air and wave your hand around it, checking for the string. Huh? To your surprise, there was no string attached. You must have detached it when I snatched it away. Who are you to command me, peasant? I demand to see your lord. Why don't you show yourself so I can hit you with this book, Karen? My name is not Karen. Don't care. I'm calling the police so you don't get out of here. Ha! Call the militia. I will show them the power of Omegas. And so you did. What are you doing with that object on your ear? A 911. What's your emergency? A weird magician broke into my house and is playing a prank on me. Weird. Hello? Hello? Hello, do you need assistance? Yes, I need assistance. Hello? Ow! Son of a The call disconnects right as you hear the operator throw a headset away. You look down at the phone, wondering why the operator screamed in pain. You dialed again. 911. Ow! Same thing happened. This time it sounded like the operator's headset shocked him. Where's your reinforcements now, peasants? What did you do to the phone? What in God's name is a phone? Oh, stop with that stupid D&D medieval accent. I know what you did to the walls of the phone, but I'm not playing around. Do not mock me, peasants. Ha! What the hell? A fiery ball blue of flame appeared out of nowhere. I do not tolerate false accusations. You're a real ghost. How dare you? I am no mere ghost. I am. Where are you going? You start to run the stairs as soon as the demon starts monologuing, fearing he'll kill you once he finishes like every villain in a movie. Such insolence. Aha! Without much thought, you hover the rails and bolt for the kitchen. But it's too late. Another fireball blocks your path. Not only have I not been given the proper respect, but a peasant dared to call an army against me. Please, why are you doing this? To teach you a lesson, and to tell your master if he does not meet my demands. I will burn this castle down. I will burn this castle down and the land... Just a second. Come on. A little more. So, how's the weather? You rush to the altar and grab the second holiest weapon at your disposal. In the name of Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I command you to leave at once. You dare command? The room begins to shake once more, but this time the room started shifting from grey to colour. It's actually working. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I command you to leave this place at once. Woohoo! I did it. I cast a demon out of my own house. You place the holy relic back at the altar and give a small prayer of thanks. Thank you, Lord, for driving the evil away. I forgive you the time you sent the rats on my pet chicken. Amen. Well, this is a weird night. A knock on the door, and behind it you see colour shifting from red to blue. Scurrying to the peephole, you find a familiar golden Labrador and the German Shepherd policeman waiting outside by the door. Police? Why are they here? Looking around the room, you notice the telephone isn't set properly. The 911 call. Boy, how am I supposed to explain to them it was the demon who came after me? Who'll believe in that? This is the police. We received a 911 call from this address. I have to tell them something. You grab the knob with shaky hands and turn it open. Thanks for coming, officer. You the one who called? Yeah. Are you in trouble? Not anymore. Can't just tell them a ghost tried to threaten my life. Care to explain why you called 911 early in the morning, kid? The police who's talking seems to be a little agitated. Probably because, as he just said, it's early in the morning. Yeah, you're Haley's kid, aren't you? Yes. How'd you know my mom? Well, that's me, your neighbour, Uncle Butters. Don't you recognise me? The Labrador seems to brighten the mood, like his serious-looking partner, whose judging eyes say you did something wrong to her in a past life. Sergeant Butters, this is not appropriate behaviour for your rank. I know Miss Haley's kids more than anyone in the department, Officer Hands. Sir, I respectfully ask that you follow protocol. Yeah. Is this your first time calling, son? Yes. The sergeant picks up his notepad from his back pocket and clicks his pen. All right, I need you to tell me your name and reason why you called 911. It's Jace. Ah, that's right. You're a third kid. I've really grown. Do you really not recognise me? Oh, sorry. But you do look familiar, sir. Sarge. Yeah. Now, Jace, here's what I need you to do. Tell me exactly what happened tonight, and Mr. Grumpy here won't have to put you in jail. Sergeant Butters snickers as his partner rolls his eyes and sulks. Okay. I won't get into trouble, right? The culprit kind of disappeared. As long as you tell me and Officer Grumpy here the truth, no. There was a weirdo hanging around my apartment. He was shouting something. What did he shout? I don't know exactly what he was shouting. It sounded like he was role-playing as a wizard. Was he drunk? I can't tell him he was dead. Or maybe he was drunk and dead. Maybe. He scribbles down on his notepad. Can you describe this person? It was too dark to see. There wasn't any lights where he was standing. All right, last question. Phew, almost there. Do you know where he went? No, he's gone by the time I got off the phone. Must have run off into the forest. Probably one of those kids again. All right, we've got everything we need. Are you going to tell my mom? You're an adult now, aren't you? Living on your own? Where's your sisters? Well, you're abroad now. Oh, yes, good when your mom there only finished. Nursing, right? You be good, okay? Yes, thanks, officer. Butters. He ruffles your hair before leaving you alone to your own devices. Phew. Looking at the cross, you can't let her take it with you upstairs to bed. You went back to the altar. I better take this as well. Burning. The sensation of heat washes over your feet. The rattling and creaking of burnt wood and metal echoes all around you. Distant screams of pain and panic confront you. You feel the muscles in your legs burning, as if you've been running for miles. You can't take another step. The sun has completely disappeared, and the landscape is bathed in red, caused by the fire rising from the remnants of buildings that have been reduced to burning rubble. Billows of black smoke fill the air, cloud your vision and burn your eyes. You look down the street. At first it appears empty. Then you notice the charred remains of people. Blackened, scorched bodies collapsed over each other. Several bodies crumple apart, like sacks of burning leaves spilled over the ground. You fall to your knees at the sight of this, trying to comprehend what you are seeing. You then notice something on the ground next to you, something that remained soft and fleshy. It was a hand. Its fingers sticking up, burning like candles. The fat being drawn to the fingertips from the tissues below. You open your mouth to scream, and the burning smoke scorches your throat. Ah! You gasp loudly, shaking the very room, feeling like your heart is about to explode. Ha! 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 Lungs expanding rapidly as they just started working. Ha! 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 Lingering thoughts and feelings creeping the edge of your mind. Horrible yet sorrowful feelings. Then the darkness swallows it, only but a tinge left over. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Wednesday, 5:21 a.m. You somehow slept through the night, yet tired, almost as if you never slept. How did I fall asleep? Looking on the windowsill, you find your phone, the Bible, and the cross sitting by. Their presence only reminds you of the anxiety from last night, causing you to survey the room for any ghostly apparitions waiting in the corners. No ghost there, no ghost over there. I'm going crazy. Was I just freaking out? I need some air. After washing your face and put on some snuggly sweatpants, you run out the door in a cartoonish fashion while grabbing your phone and keys along the way. Outside, you look behind the apartment, wondering if it's all a dream or some kind of manic panic attack. Not wanting to stay long, you start walking to the mountainside. Just what I needed. The cold morning wind brushes your fur like a gentle stroke, greeting you as the sun rises from the east. Taking a seat at the edge of the cliff, gazing out over the vast pine tree forest below, you find the view nostalgic. And sad. What am I even doing here? I don't even like the outdoors. Your words are a half-truth, and with them comes a memory, a fragment of the past, where 3 boys once ran and laughed beneath the canopy of the forest. You swing your legs to and fro, dangling your legs over the edge of the cliffside. You feel memories whiz past you like bullets, some striking you as they go, leaving a lingering pain in your chest, then slipping away, leaving only the green tips of the forest below you. Your heart sinks in. Loneliness creeps in. You look down at the cliff, estimating yourself to be about 20 meters high. Contemplating. What major should I take? Mom says to pick whatever I'm passionate about, but that's the question. What am I passionate about? Maybe plumbing? Seems easy enough. Dan already taught me the basics. How hard would it be getting a degree in assembling pipes together? And again, plumbing is a dirty job. Yeah, stupid brain. Don't bring up those gross toilet pipe memories. Ew, there. Maybe an electrician. It's a clean job. And a clean way to die instantly. Your right hand twitches slightly, recalling the sharp sting of electricity once singeing your fingers. So, it's either a slow death by poo-poo or 3 seconds of agonizing electrocution. I still have 2 years to figure it out. As your hand touches the dirt road again, you feel something hard and round, smoother than any rock you'd expect. A marble? It is indeed a large red marble. Its colour strange. No light passes through, only a reflection off its surface. Inside is nothing but a deep swirling dark red, almost like liquid slowly swirling in motion. Good morning, Chase. Ha! Spooked, your body tenses, the marble flings from your hand. This causes a hijinks of air grabs, disregarding your own safety. Thankfully, you manage to snatch before you fall to your demise. Hello? Hello? Aha! Rask? The rabbit wolf comes out to the edge and pats the dust off his shorts. Good morning, Jace. My apologies for scaring you. What are you doing here? I was doing my morning jog until I saw you. So I decided to say hello. A jog? Here. Looking down, you notice the well-toned legs this innocent yet stealthy creature had. He's not as much of a twink as you thought. His legs are long and slender, with a bit of meat in the calves. Looks like he won't be able to outrun him anytime soon. Maybe with a bit more meat, he could be your type. Needs more meat. Isn't your cabin like miles away? To be exact, it's 2.5. Why? I don't follow. I mean, why are you... Never mind, I lost my train of thought. Are you asking how I got here? Yes, thank you. This forest has lots of running trails. My uncle tells me it's popular with joggers and cyclists. I've made a habit to go running in the morning each day. I've been using the run as an opportunity to explore the area and enjoy its natural beauty. Also find it good for clearing away worries. And, well, here we are. It's serendipity that I happened to run into you. That's... Never mind. What about you? Are you also enjoying the morning dew with a little bit of exercise? Oh, no. I'm just getting some air. Good on you. Waking up for the morning air is what we should all strive for. Right. Is something the matter? Did something happen on your way home last night? Huh? Oh no, nothing happened. I just got a little spooked and had a rough night is all. Well, do you want to talk about it? I would break your confidence and tell everyone if that's what you're worried about. The cheery grey wolf splays his long slick ears towards you, eager to listen. He seems to be genuine in his offer. Tell him the truth. This may sound kind of dumb. I think walking home last night creeped me out. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, I think people go where they most want to when they die. Is that what you're worried about? No, I had a lot of nightmares last night. It was distressing. I think it's pressure from school, or maybe at home. Are you worried about your grades? I'd be happy to arrange us a study night. No, it's not that. It's the expectations. I just graduated high school. Now I'm expected to go to college and just know what I want to do for the rest of my life and start working. I don't even know what major I want, let alone know what I want to do with the rest of my life. My parents hound me. Why you no doctor yet? Why you no lawyer? Why you no take major yet? Take major what I tell you. Why can't you be good like your sisters? I see. You make it sound so easy. I'm not a genius or a top student like my sisters. I'm just a regular cat who happens to be the first son of the family. I'm just good for doing their grunt work and being kicked around. I don't want to expect so much from me. You hear Rask mumble under his breath. Her duty is heavier than mountains. What's that? Oh, it's part of a phrase Michael used to tell me when I was feeling down in school. Family expectations are hard. Especially if the males. Being the firstborn son sucks. Being the second son isn't all roses either. You have an older sibling. A brother. And you're lucky. My little brother just sits around on his computer all day, getting fatter and happier every day. My parents expect nothing from him. Well, I shrivel and die. That bastard. It should have been me getting fat and happy. Rask looks down at your form, staring deeply into your fats, and sizes you up. Hey! I'm sure they love you and just want what's best for you. Well, that's why they have so many expectations. I reject that, but I'll take it into consideration. Your family expects a lot from you because they care about you. Well, I think you're lucky for that. My family doesn't expect much from me but produce an heir and continue the line someday. Oh my god, I know, right? Why are you no girlfriend? Why are you hanging out with that tomboy so much? Stay away from that John creature. You set fire to that tiger boy. Kinda true. Jace, I couldn't happen to notice you're in your PJs. Do you live nearby? Yeah, it's that apartment over there. You point down the hill to your mom's apartment block. You're in a much better position than most people. I'd rather be in your shoes than be the family slave / plumber / collector / electrician / rent collector. Random memories being shocked, drenched, and staring into the void during tenant complaints start popping up. You can do all that? Well, pretty much the basics. They even cost more than the materials. It's also the trust issue. We hired plumbers and electricians before. If they made a mess, even someone made it worse while making excuses and charging the same rate. Yeah, I see. Then you're a valued, highly skilled person. No wonder they placed you in charge. Well, they didn't. Responsibility and the stress of school is nauseating. Being rich sounds nice. Someone to wash your clothes, someone to cook your meals, have them pamper you. Wait, that's basically what Yaya Josie does. Am I rich? Shit. Ask us never find out. Our riches can be a curse. It's hard to find genuine people to be around you. I value your honest attitude, Jace. Your father must be very proud of you. As if. What? I don't wish to pry. Yeah, you're good. In this day and age, it's pretty normal to talk shit about your own dad. It's pretty much a contest who has the shittiest childhood. Is it really that common? Oh, yeah, especially if you're born different. I'm still holding in first place. The grey wolf chuckles under his breath, taking in your sarcasm as a joke. Oh, Jace, you little jester, you. You're just being sarcastic, aren't you? Yeah. It's just... Isn't it expected for fathers to be loved and respected? Well, not for me. Did your dad tell you that when he hands out your allowance? I've never met my dad. Fuck, I opened a can of worms. Quick, say something polite. I'm sure he's out there trying to get milk and cigarettes. Why did that come out? Thank you, Jace. You're a good friend. Safe! But don't feel bad for me. There's lots of people out there without a father. I'm blessed to have the family that I do have. Why? Curse my curiosity. Oh, let's just say that being a grey isn't what the tabloids depict to the public. Suddenly you feel like something is crawling in your pants. Yeah! You hop, bounce, dance and shake while beating your paws to whatever it was crawling in there. While you rise on the ground, a familiar face crests a hill, followed closely behind by an unfamiliar, beautiful, bouncing, bulbous, bountiful... Oh! Jace, what are you doing here? You don't exercise. Always. Rask. Is Jace okay? I believe he had a close encounter of the creepy crawly kind. You can feel it. You can feel the blood leaving the upper half of your body, leaving you lightheaded. This sensation, this feeling, these boobs. What are you two doing up here? These... I happened to run to Jace during my morning jog. I've been having a pleasant chat enjoying the morning air. Hasp! It's huge! Oh, your cute friends, Tom. This is Jace, the one I talked about. And this is Rask. Ralph, one of Jace's classmates. Hello, my name is Rask. Belton, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Macon Mercy.
A pleasure.
Are you new here? I know every lobo in the area, but I don't know you.
Oh, yes. I've just arrived a few weeks ago. I'm staying with my uncle.
Uncle? Well, who's your uncle? I might know him. There's only a few lobos around town.
Garth Warwick.
Ah, Dr. Warwick. Well, I didn't know he had a nephew. Eres mi guapo.
Oh my. Gracias por el cumplido.
¿Hablas español?
Un poco.
You look a lot smaller than your uncle. But then again, most people are. You should come to my gym. Your uncle's one of my regulars. I can help you catch up in size with him.
Oh, so that's why my uncle goes for his workouts. I might take you up on that offer.
Excellent. I'll get you bulked up just like Tom here. Tom was a string mean before he started.
I had a peak cyclist build.
And now look at him, very macho. Muy caliente, no?
Ignoring this lovely conversation between two Spanish-speaking wolves, you rise up from your state of manly overload and attempt to regain your composure before anyone looks. What? Are you alright, Jace? Hungry. Oh, you haven't eaten yet. Would you all like to come over and have breakfast at my place?
Oh, I'd love to.
No, sorry, we've got to keep our routine. Jace, you should come with us.
A little workout and I'll treat you to puppy bees after.
Haunted cabin or exercise? The choice is obvious. Sorry, Tom, I'll take Rask off for this one. Well, you said I don't exercise. Maybe another time then, Tom. It was nice seeing you again. And it was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Mercy.
Well, Mr. Mercy's my dad. You can call me Macon. Here.
Like magic, Macon pulls out a flyer from somewhere. Where did you take that out from? You take a little detour to your apartment to change into your school outfit. You still feel a little creeped out, but seeing Rask marveling at your decor, it took away the fear factor. Looking over your hats, you see Minnie P staring at you with longing, giving you strength and encouragement. Close to your journey, the two of you backtrack to the trail. So, how do we get to your cabin from here? Right this way. You see Rask pull up his hoodie, turn and start crawling over the cliffside. Well, what are you doing? This is where I came up. You don't have to worry, I'm an excellent climber. Are you crazy? I can't climb, there's a road right there. You point to the downward road connecting the forest to the main road. Oh. But this is a shortcut. You grab Rask by the armpit and hoist him up before he takes another step down. After which you grab his hand and pull him to take the downward road. Fearing the bunny wolf will leap off another cliff, you guide him along the winding dirt road, hand in hand through the forest. The surroundings are familiar. Even though you rarely venture out on your own now, it's the same forest where you once adventured with Tom and John back in grade school. Of course, the trees are taller now, their branches arching overhead in a protective canopy. The dirt road is narrower than you remember, but it winds ahead with the same quiet charm as long ago. The usual crunch of leaves, the soft squelch of mud beneath your feet, then warmth of the hand in yours. Huh? Halfway to his questionable cabin in the woods, you realise you've been holding on to his hand the whole time. Why didn't he mention it? Why is he enjoying the scenery being held by a chubby cat? And why are you still holding his hand even as we speak? If I remember correctly, this road should lead us to the waterfalls, which may as well reach your cabin before you get there. Oh wow, you really know your way around this forest. It's like you have the whole place mapped out in your head. It feels like you're guiding me to my house rather than the other way around. You pull your hand away and tuck them safely into your pockets. Yeah, I just spent a lot of time here back with me, John and Tom. Well, we used to look around for treasure, but didn't find any. Hold on, I'll think about it. Your cabin's in the restricted area. A restricted area? Yeah, the place was covered in warning triangles and fences. It might be because of the mines. A mine? It was probably closed off because of the war. You could only guess that the place must have been covered in UXOs. UXOs? Unexploded ordnance. This area was a battlefield during the war. All of the bombs must not have gone off near the mines. You mean landmines? Technically aerial bombs. I understand your concern, but you needn't worry. The government has undoubtedly conducted extensive EOD, explosive ordnance disposal, operations here. Doesn't make me feel any better. They wouldn't permit civilians to reside there if there are any credible threat remaining. The likelihood of encountering a live device is exceptionally low. Well, I guess that's true. John didn't explode. God wouldn't miss the chance to smite him. That was a joke, right? Sure. As the two of you walk, a Wharton cabin with a well-tended garden out front begins coming into view ahead of you. Ah, here we are. I hope you like pancakes. Looks less haunted at the front during the daytime. Maybe I won't get murdered. I've never had breakfast with grades before. There's an etiquette I need to know beforehand. Nope, just bring your appetite. Come on, let's go. You feel Rask grasp your hand and pull towards the cabin in a light jog. You feel something in your pants getting hot. You feel as if you've just slammed into a brick wall, being pulled inside yet cannot enter. What happened? Rask, where did you go? You press your hands forward, touching the invisible wall. As you make contact, you feel it surge forward, enveloping you in a crushing vice grip. Can't breathe. It's happening again. You can't stop it. They left you. Just like last time. Help me. Let go. Just let go. Please help. No one will come. Just die. Someone help me. You feel a familiar heat surround you, pressing against the crushing force until it releases. You feel dizzy from the lack of air. You fall to your knees and the world fades to black. Fool! You willingly walk into the beast's den. You cannot even begin to imagine the danger you've set in motion this day. Did the fates curse me again? There is not much time. The beast draws closer, I can feel it. My power is not yet strong enough to protect you. Now run, take the stone and run. Jace, you must wake up. Ha! You quickly feel yourself up and down, making sure you're still there. The memory of that disembodied feeling, that crushing grasp, makes it difficult to breathe. You feel your throat tightening again. You take a few gasping gulps of air. You feel a deep black void bubbling up from the pit of your stomach as you remember the words that echoed inside your head. Just die. You feel yourself begin to hyperventilate as the panic attack creeps up on you. You feel yourself suddenly pulled in by two large hands. Your face comes to rest against the warm, fuzzy wall. It was like leaning against a very heavy, warm brick wall. A sexy brick wall. You hear a deep rumbling bass coming from the wall.
You're okay. You're safe here. Just focus on my voice. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Breathe.
You feel the panic attack receding, your breathing returning to normal. Are you okay, Jace? You gently push yourself away from the wall and see... Where? I think I died. What are you talking about? There's a large naked man in front of me. This is my uncle, Garth. He helped me carry you in after you collapsed out front.
You gave us quite a scare. Are you all right?
He reaches forward and gently feels along your scalp with one of his massive hands. Hmm?
You have a large goose egg growing from that fall you took, and your face is all scraped up. Are you feeling any pain right now?
Why is he naked? Oh my apologies, Jace. Michael is still in his sleepwear. I should have texted him when we were coming.
I'd have dressed if I know we had company. Sorry, boy. I'm sure it's nothing he hasn't seen before in high school gym class. Isn't that right, Chase?
Right?
Oh, Rask, your friend's all scraped up. Fetch my medical bag for me, please.
Oh, right.
So, Chase, you have a history of fainting.
I do now. No? Not that I can remember.
Well, I'll take your blood sugar when Rask comes back with my bag. I will make sure all is in working order. Do you have any dizziness or other symptoms?
Well... a little lightheaded.
Have you eaten yet today?
Oh, not yet. Rask invited me over for breakfast before school. Here you go, Uncle. How is Jace?
Hungry, it sounds like. We'll get him patched up and feed him.
That is splendid. Garth does a few checks and bandages you up. He then takes your vitals and blood sugar.
Your blood sugar seems a bit low. I'll make an extra batch today.
You move to the dining room, then Garth heads to the kitchen, leaving you alone with Rask to attend you. Jace, I'm so sorry. This hasn't turned out like I thought it would. What are you talking about? The fall, you getting hurt? My uncles? Well, it's not your fault. You could have known that I... You rack your brain. For some reason you have a blank spot in your memory about what happened. Thinking about it makes your stomach drop, though, so you stop. I fell? And your uncle? He seems like he has a big... heart. Still, this whole thing has been quite embarrassing. I want to apologise the way my uncle's behaved. Why would you apologise? He's making me pancakes. Pancakes? Oh, wait. You don't remember my other uncle? Dean, is he here? Yes, but don't worry about it. Now you mentioned him. I am worried about my grades now. Is it the anxiety from this morning again? Well, maybe. Let's do something fun today after school. Like what? Well, you mentioned you used to go to the waterfalls as a kid. Why don't we go today? Waterfalls, huh? Well, it would be good to get out of the heat. And it is free. Else I don't want to go home early. Sure. Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Our food's ready.
He sets 2 large plates of pancakes on the table, topped with fruits and syrup, and poured 2 glasses of orange juice. Pancakes? What eggs?
You boys go ahead and start eating. I'm going to go upstairs to change and check on Bo.
Pancakes. Good morning, dear nephew. Hello. Jace. So that's its name. How's your head feeling, Uncle? The headache has passed. Thank you for your concern. Uncle, this is my friend, the one I told you about. Yes, Rask's little classmate. I heard you'll be joining him in his dance practice. My Rask is very talented. You best work hard to keep up with him. Uncle, don't be mean. Don't sell your talent short, boy. I've seen you perform. You'll be putting those capital grades to shame at your coming out party. Uncle, I'm terrible at dancing. That's why I want this class. Is what? Is he, like, coming out of the closet? A coming out party. It's Brotillon. His introduction to high society. There are no closets involved, boy. What are you kids learning these days? Honestly, as if they don't teach social studies anymore. Uncle, be nice. This is all new for Jace. It's a great tradition after we finish military service. Mine has just been postponed because I wanted to attend school for a time first. Oh, it's a boring rich person party. Basically, yes. It's a very important milestone for Rask. You should treat it with respect. Yeah, I've been forced to attend plenty of Tigress balls by my dad. The food sucks. It's usually full of self-important Listen here, you little mixed. Uncle. But he... Uncle? But... I will not tolerate you talking to him like that. But... He just run away. Oh, once again, Jace, I apologize, my uncle. Are you sure he's a grown man? He may be acting like a toddler today, but he does deserve respect. Oh, no, I'm just impressed. Can you teach me that? I want to try it on my dad. Take this seriously, Jace.
Hey kids, where's Mo?
I think he left for work. He was in a hurry.
Oh, he skipped breakfast. Oh well, more for me. Well, if you keep staring at me like that, you're going to burn a hole in me, boy.
Why are you blue?
Do you like it?
I was thinking about the cost. I don't see many people dyeing their fur these days. Especially their whole body.
Oh, good. It's very haute couture in the capital.
Haute couture?
Well, swallow your food, boy.
Maybe 10 years ago it was.
Oh, what was that, boy?
Nothing, Uncle. I think blue and white are very lovely colours on you. Twice in one day, Rask.
Oh, it's getting late. You two should finish up. Rask, you need to go clean up and change if we're going to make it to school on time.
Checking your phone, it's already 7.
Now get a move on. So...
Oh no.
Jace.
Ah, shit.
Tell me.
No.
About.
God help me.
Yourself.
No! What do you want to know?
Well, no to get jumpy. I don't know more about Rask's friend. You're the first one he made since he got here.
Well, I'm not very good at making conversation. Can you ask me something specific?
All right. What's your folks to study at Loopworks?
Shit.
Too much?
Don't know, really. Hoping I can find one from my parents that bought me.
Okay. That's understandable. Do you live with your parents?
No. Maybe. I mean, I live in one of my family's apartment buildings. They let me use their room in exchange for maintaining the buildings.
Oh, how responsible of them. And most parents just let their kids live on their own rent-free. But yours are teaching you responsibility.
Uh-huh.
Well, I take you're the one holding the house party Rask mentioned, then.
Shit. Yes?
Oh, thank God it's you and not the other one.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. You seem like a good kid. I'm happy Rask found someone his age to socialise with. He spends too much time alone in the woods. He has a hard time making friends.
I'm no surprise the invisible social barrier emanates.
How's he adjusting to public college life? It's very different from where he came from.
I'm not exactly sure how to answer that. I only learned about Grays just yesterday. I have no idea what his school life was like. Unless it's a Catholic school, they hate with rulers and hoard all the AC to themselves.
Yeah, those nuns can be mean. I learned early not to mess with them.
Yeah, in that case, Rask so far has been really nice and generous. Too generous.
He gave you a tip, didn't he?
I gave it back.
You did?
Yes, how dare you treat me like I'm poor?
Well, I told that boy to keep his money to himself, but he can't help it. I'm glad he met someone kind like you that won't take advantage of him.
All clean and ready to go.
Oh, shit. Mo took my car and left his. Well, squeeze in, boys. It's going to be a tight fit.
Rask primly hops into the back seat, leaving the front passenger seat for you. You slide into the car and buckle in while Garth looks at it as figuring out how this will work. He shrugs and squeezes his massive bulk into the too small vehicle. You hear the car creak and groan as he fits himself in. His bulk pushes you against the passenger side window, leaving very little space. Rask, though, seems unbothered and sticks himself out the window to give himself room as if it were normal. You put up in front of the school's gate and parked at one of the drop-off spots.
Oh, we're here.
Oh, thank God. You squirm in place, trying to disentangle yourself from the cramped conditions. Get me out of here, I can't breathe. You feel a low rumbling vibration coming from the mountain that's been crushing against you for the last 15 minutes. Strangely, the car is turned off, so you're not sure where the rumbling is coming from. You reach for the car handle, but Garth's arm suddenly reaches across you, blocking your exit and locking the door.
What the hell is that?
You look up to his face and see he's intensely focused on something in the distance.
Oh my God, what is that thing?
Uncle?
Children, there's some spindly, spider-like monstrosity headed for the car.
You try to see, but Garth's arm is blocking the view.
Oh my God, it's coming to the door.
Hey, Jace. Oh, understandable.
Run for your life, children. I'll try to fight it off.
That's my friend, John.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you again, John. You're looking... well...
Oh, Dr. Warwick, it's always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I think I'm feeling a little feverish. Can I stop by your office and you can take my temperature? He says while shaking his bum.
I'm all booked up. There's no openings for you.
Oh, darn. I guess I'll just have to fill my day by spending with my dear friend Rask here. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun together. You see John hook his tentacles around Rask's arm. The Blue Mountain looks at you for help. You can almost hear him whisper, "Save my baby from this predator." You answer his call by placing yourself between Rask and John. We're going to be late for class. The Mountain sighs in relief.
Have a good day, boys. I'll be in my office. Come visit. If it's an emergency.
God damn it, John. As you head to class, John steps in front of Rask with his smooth grin. Mind gives a little privacy? He asks, his voice light yet unmistakably evil. Rask, ever polite, simply nods with a small smile and walks off, leaving you alone with John. Spill, what are you doing in Dr. Dilf's Mini Cooper? Dr. Dilf? What are you, a rapper? Answer the question. Why should I? Wrong answer. Tell me everything. I did nothing. I'm innocent of this crime. Lies. Do not lie to me. You hate new people. Last time I saw you walking Rask home. And now this morning I see you coming out of Dr. Delph's car. Spill your sins. What happened between you two last night? What changed? Did he declare his love to you? Did you sleep in his house? Did you see him naked? Did you see his uncle naked? Did he touch you? Did you lose your virginity? Something you can truly trust fund beg me now? Can you buy me a car? Nothing changed. No. Kind of, I guess. I hope not. Yes. Never peasant. Wait, so which one did you say yes to? I don't know. So, anyways. Did you see some naked grey or what? Wouldn't you like to know? Ah, come on, man. Help out a bro here. Give me the details. Yeah. Okay. It was this big. You're bluffing. You saw it? How'd you do it? I tried hugging him to cup a feel. The old man was too fast. He sidestepped me, so I got his tail instead. Why are you trying to cup a feel? You've seen him. He's huge, wouldn't you? No, I'm not a creep. It was for science. I'm studying horses. I unfortunately threw him out of the house before I could get another attempt. No wonder he hates you. So tell me, how'd you do it? He's the Dean's husband. Aren't you afraid of messing with him? I fear no Dean. Now stop trying to change the topic and tell me. No. We have ways of making you talk. Oh. Ah! Tell me. All right, Jesus. Good. What happened? Nothing happened last night. I just walked Rask home. I didn't even go inside his house. Then this morning, Rask just happened to meet me again at the mountainside. What were you doing at the mountainside? Oh, you're in a house ghost. You serious? You don't have to believe me. Dude, really? You're haunted? Why are you getting excited over this? That's so cool. Did your sister murder someone in there? I'd like to get back to the main topic. And then? He was jogging in the forest and saw me by the cliff. The cliff? Dude, if you kill yourself, I'll kill you. I wasn't going to kill myself. So then what? We just talked a bit, and then Tom and this tall, dark and himbo guy showed up. Sounds like you ran to Macon, Tom's personal trainer. He and Tom worked very closely together during that time you and Tom were incommunicado. Tom did get beefier since the last time I saw him. Yeah, been eating a high-protein diet with Mac on. He's been a jerk this morning, so I didn't go with him. And I wonder he's in a bad mood. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, Rask invited me over some pancakes at his house, and... Alright, he also invited me to go to the waterfalls with him today. Oh, so you got into the house through a breakfast invite, huh? And you just accepted the invite. Without inviting me? It was spur of the moment. We'll continue this conversation later. Well, I think my brain is mushed. Yeah, not like you use it. It sounds like I have a waterfall invitation I need to secure. Uh-oh. I think I failed the mission. Oh god, he's going to kill me. Ew. Here's your bandage back. John places the adhesive medical strip back. Yeah. There we go. It's the latest in Rask's route. There's still a lot to do in that day, but that will be in the next video. And speaking of next videos, yes, Nevin has the update. We have returned to Distant Travels this month, and of course Dawn Chorus got an update for Beyond. So there's a few things I'll be working on the schedule for, and we'll be going back to Socially Awkward before too long as well. There's quite a few things to work on for the schedule, and my patrons will be knowing as soon as I've got that figured out, more or less. And speaking of my patrons, as always, I want to say thank you to all my donors on Ko-fi and Patreon. I appreciate you so much. And my top patrons are Andy Peng, Aaron Fox, Bastian, Bieker, Brian Hall, Govers Visser, Dissonance, Exact, Grizz, Harvest Mouse Productions, Evan King, Kartek, Makenya, Omar, Spiderling, Smuto, Tiger Cup, Amaterasu, Alan Mayer, Greylock, Hyperdefine, Mark Huskerton, and Gracious Yavin. So thanks to all of them. And don't forget, you can also support Socially Awkward on Patreon as well. The link's in the description. I'm sure Monty would appreciate the help. But for now, until whatever happens next, I'm not sure if there'll be a weekday video or not. There might be, which will either be Brock the Investigator or Dawn Chorus, and probably Nevin on the weekend. But I'll figure that one out. Well, thanks for watching. Bye for now.